Hey there, this is LadyJamers, and I have the February crafts for you. Now, I decided to do something easy this month. Basically, Valentines, homemade Valentines. Now, the one thing I've noticed about doing crafts, I love crafts. And in fact, when I thought about doing crafts as part of my YouTube page, I literally went through the 12 months from when I thought about it and got more than 12 crafts. I noticed with my December craft that something that looked very, very easy turned out not to be so easy. So I modified and unmodified and found something kind of easy, nice, and actually I'm very satisfied with the result. Though I have to tell you that when you do a craft and it bombs on you, it takes the fun out of the craft. So I now try the craft before I make the video. And now what you need for these crafts are some cardstock, some construction paper, scissors, pen and marker, glue, and if you like, you can use stencils. And over here, I have an old calendar. In fact, I noticed that sometimes I get calendars and I never use them, but the pictures are so nice. So you can take a picture from the calendar and make your card. You can also take a picture from, where did I put it? From your actual photographs here and make this. And then right here, you can make construction, paper flowers, just put hearts, stencils, and away you go. You can even put little sparkly sequins if you want. Now, I put these here just to see if they would work. They do work, but we're not going to do them on our sample to show you because sequins seem to get everywhere. They're worse than glitter. So, here's our little stencil. And away we go. Now, for the craft, we are going to be doing this card, which basically is a photograph and stencils up here and little construction like flowers. And take your pictures from your camera, whatever. This is my nephew with my little grandnephew, his son, Flynn Rider, Grogu, and right here we have Cleo, and this one right here, this is a nice little thing if you want to do a loved one. This is my grandnieces with Tiana and Rapunzel, and it would be nice to do a little like a 2-heart kind of on your card here. And here is a heart of shells that I made when I was at Ocean City one time. I thought it was so cute. So, originally for this project, I was going to do this picture. And I realized that I made my little template to fit the card that you're doing. So you take your cardstock, you fold it in half, like so, and then this fits right in the middle. And the problem with this picture is that when I put together, as you can see, it doesn't fit the heart completely. Now, I can take this picture and I can make it smaller, but then you would be cutting the Victors, because this is Victor James and Victor Recklance. So, I decided to use this picture. And since this is already a heart shape, it would fit nicely on here. And if you know how to do a heart shape to begin with, you don't really need the tracers, but I noticed that this did help in choosing the picture you want. Now, also on the little stencils I have, here's a little heart shape, and I will show you how I originally was taught to make a heart shape. So take your scissors and fold over the construction paper, and then you just cut at an angle and make a circle, and then you go down at an angle and cut it and unfold it, and there's your heart. So another thing you can do is that you can, if you want and you know how to like get your heart, but you want to have two matching, you go on the bottom of the torn page and just do a little heart shape with the circle, with the scissors, and there you have it, two hearts. For the little flower and leaves, you get your green piece of construction paper, and for the little stem, it's very easy. Just cut on the edge the size that you want the stem to be, and there you have it. Easy peasy. Now, the leaves, instead of doing a shape that has two humps on it, basically just want to do one point. Leaves are actually very easy to do, regular leaves. Now, if you want to do maple leaves, that's another story. So, fold it over again and go to a point and right there you have it, two leaves. And if you want, you can, put the little template on the construction paper and do it that way. I did it that way also just to show you. It's easier to cut a little square or whatever, and you just trim around the cardboard form. And how to get this cardboard form is you can take a stencil or buy a bigger stencil and then use that, like get that at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever, and see, it matches. And you also have to remember that your stem is not garbage. In putting away all your garbage, you sometimes would accidentally throw away your stem before you use it. Now, with this, like I said, it's already in the shape of a heart. There you go. Now you have this. You place this wherever you want it and take a glue. Now, if you want for this part, since this is in the shape of a heart already, I didn't really make it an actual heart shape. And then place it down on your little thingy. And just realized I am using a dark red. So you want to have your flowers to be contrasting. So I'm gonna real quick do little hearts. And like I said, you just basically do a little kind of U there. And it makes it really easy to do your heart. And voila. So place these where you want them. I'm going to place them right there at the end. And you can use as many leaves as you want. I found that, you know, 2 doesn't make it busy. And measure how long you want your stem. And right there. And then glue your little flower heart where you want it. And you can do the stem first if you want. The hardest part of this craft, believe it or not, is putting the glue on the stem. It is that easy. And like I said, you can personalize your Valentine's Day card. And you can buy one, but which is just as cute, But this one, if you have some of the craft supplies around, you basically are spending free if you think about it. And it is as nice, if not nicer, than that $6.99 card. And I glue the little leaf on. And what also makes this project really nice is that you can use glue. You can use hot glue, but for this project, you don't have to. I noticed with some of my projects, you do have to use hot glue. And you can put a little bit more glue on the back of the photo if it's sticking up. But I noticed with my my first model that if you put enough glue, it's perfect. So here we go. Now we can at this point not put a stencil if you don't want. You can also take another heart and, you know, decorate it with hearts, with sequins, whatever your heart desires. You can do fancy glue so it has an effect on there. You can put another picture that had a little ride there on the gimbal. So, like I was saying, you have put 2 different little pictures up here. I have 3 different cat pictures there. So you can, if you want, put 2 other like pictures of the seashore right here if you want. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to put the heart here, and actually, why don't we put the sun? So put the stencil down and get your marker. And then just color in. And there, it looks like the sun is beating down on the shell heart. And then, you know, you can do in block letters if you want. You can do in stencil letters if you want. So. And right there, I did a little block letter for the first one. And there you have it. You have your Valentine's Day card personalized for that loved one or anyone. And in the inside, you can put whatever message you want. So this LadyJamer is saying, I hope you like today's craft video. Very easy, very personalized. and something you can do yourself. So, just want to say thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends, hit all those notifications, and stay tuned for gimbal bloopers. So, have a wonderful day. Take care. We will see you later. Bye-bye. So, this is LadyJamers going to take you for a ride again. Wait a minute. So, this LadyJamers saying, I hope you liked today's project. And I am going to do this last little bit with this thing propped up. Yep.